Press the bell icon on YouTube app and never miss another update.
दोस्तों Realme ने लॉन्च कर दिया अपना एक ब्रांड न्यू स्मार्टफोन जो है Realme 3। दोस्तों इस वीडियो हम देखेंगे लॉन्च इवेंट के कुछ हाईलाइट, क्या है इसकी प्राइस, क्या है सेगमेंट, क्या है स्पेसिफिकेशन। तो बिना टाइम गवाए स्टार्ट करते हैं, लेट्स गो।
Ready for Realme 3? So let's welcome for the first time Nidhi, our product manager from India.
So let's start with the design. We have upgraded from the classic diamond cut design into these new starry gradient colors. This is also the reason why we chose this planetarium for today's launch event, just to match its style. Now, as we know, in the past, removable plastic back covers were used, which gave a not so good hand feeling. Later on, all metal covers came into place, but due to signal problems, plastic antennas had to be adopted. Even with the all-metal unibodies, the plastic antennas were still there, which made the design inconsistent. Recently, many manufacturers have adopted a middle frame plus a glass back cover, but this is what we did not want to do for Realme 3. For a singular and a seamless design and a good hand feeling, we have adopted the 3D gradient unibody design for Realme 3. It is set the highest standard in terms of hands-on and visual experience. This is also the next new generation of design and style for all Realme product lines. Through the unibody process, Realme 3's back, cover and mid-frame form one whole piece, and also giving you a seamless design. If you look at the back of the phone, it looks extremely elegant and gives you a complete sense of grip. The gradient effects of our first color, the dynamic black, was achieved by overlapping two layers of black and blue ink. We precisely controlled 8 spray guns conducting 3 rounds of spray processes while baking each unibody thrice after each spray process. We also added pearl particles to achieve the gradient and the reflecting effects. The dynamic black also delivers a wonderful gradient effect between the blue and the purple color when observed from different angles. I strongly suggest you take a look at this design later in the experience zone. I'm sure you will be truly amazed. Coming to the second color, the radiant blue, here we have added one more silver reflecting layer, and I believe this is what gives it a stunning reflecting and gradient design. Let's move on to the display now. Yes, we have upgraded from the previous notch full screen to a dewdrop full screen with a high aspect ratio of 19:9. The side frames are merely 2.05 mm thin. The HD Plus resolution and the 450 nits of brightness are great for daily usage. So to sum it up, I can say this is one of the best screens in this segment. Now let's dive inside the phone. Yes, Realme 3 features the powerful and efficient MediaTek Helio P70 processor. For speed, the octa-core CPU with up to 2.1 GHz frequency will ensure a smooth user experience in all conditions. For gaming, the Mali G72 GPU will give you a brilliant experience even while playing heavy loaded games. Moreover, the 3-core ISP and the independent AI processor will guarantee you the strongest image processing AI capability amongst mid-range smartphones. Realme 3 offers better AI experience with optimization of background apps, AI beautification, scene recognition, and enhancement of night shots. Coming back to gaming performance, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Vaibhav Mundhra on stage.
I am Vaibhav Mundhra, the project manager at Garena Free Fire India. I am very excited to be here for the launch of Realme 3 today. Free Fire is the ultimate survival shooter game on mobile. Each 10-minute game places you on a remote island where you are pitted against 49 other players with the ultimate aim of being the last man standing. A few weeks back, we got some devices from the Realme team to test the performance of Free Fire in order to make sure that the user experience is great. After playing, I really need to say that our game team was really blown away with the performance, with its P70 processor and game space optimization. I myself recorded a video playing Free Fire on Realme 3, and you can see how smooth it is and how beautiful the display is. The Dewdrop full screen makes for an immersive view experience. We tested the gaming performance of this budget phone and found out that it is truly the best in its price range. In terms of frame rates, Realme 3 is on par with these devices which are at higher price ranges. In terms of battery endurance, Realme 3 can last longer easily with the improved battery and better AI optimization. Particular to Free Fire, we noticed that more and more players have started to use Realme. At its price range, we believe that Realme 3 is really the best gaming phone you can get with a powerful processor, immersive full screen, and the best battery endurance in its price segment.
So for Realme 3, we have a massive 4230 mAh battery. With a low power consumption of P70 and its AI app management, the battery life of Realme 3 is absolutely amazing. Now moving on to something that is probably one of the most important parts for every consumer before buying a smartphone, the camera. We have some major upgrades in this area as well. Realme 3 features a dual camera setup with a primary camera of 13 megapixel and a 1.12 micron pixel size and equipped with 5P lenses. It also has a large aperture of 1.8, which is the best in this segment. On the other hand, it also has a 2 megapixel secondary camera to give you a better bokeh effect. We also have added PDAF technology to help you achieve fast focusing. Well, now coming to our selfie lovers. We have upgraded from the earlier 8 megapixel camera to a 13 megapixel camera with a 1.12 micron pixel size and a large aperture of 2.0. Now we know, I think you all know what we're going to talk about, right? Yes, with Realme 3, we will be coming up with ColorOS 6.0 based on Android Pie.
I know many of you want to see a lot of comparisons, but let's have a brief recap of what Realme 3 is all about. Realme 3 in this price segment would be one of the best choice and one of the most practical choice. This is what my personal belief is. But today, we believe that we should be doing some real comparisons. What is real comparisons for us? We have highlighted what is good about us and also highlighted what is good about others. Unlike what others want to show only good about them, right? Let me pick up few of the points. Starting with 3D gradient design with a composite unibody, where you have got a wonderful hand feel, then having a triple slot, having maybe you can say aperture of 1.8. My friends do love 2.2. The aperture is 1.8 over here. With a nightscape mode, 4230 mAh battery, optimized with most of the advanced software, giving an output power of more than 5000 mAh. First nightscape in this price, first chroma boost right now, with ColorOS and Android 9 Pie out of box. Guys, I think I forgot one thing. What was that? No ads on UI. We don't sell ads, right? We don't sell ads. We sell phones, right? So this week what we say, this is the real and full comparisons. Don't get me wrong, but my understanding, Realme comes out to be the most practical choice in this particular segment. Still, we leave this discussion to the consumer and media. I'm sure everybody would have a different opinion. I would like you to go to your friends, your users, medias, and reviewers to find out what is the best choice for you. If you can believe that basically a triple slot is not important for you, you can definitely go for others. Choices is what we are based for. Users should get choices. Users should get some phones to compare, and we are very happy for the users. Thank you very much for once again for that. So, for our latest Power Master Realme 3, we believe it is again the best all-rounder in its price segment. So, how should we price it? Any guesses right now? So, the price will start for 3GB, 32GB variant at 8,999 rupees. And for 4GB, 64GB variant would be 10,999 rupees. So guys, first sale will be on 12th of March, mid-noon, with amazing offer from our partners, HDFC Bank, with 500 rupees instant discount while you are buying it up. When benefits of Jio was rupees 5,300 rupees for the users. Isn't it amazing, guys?